so much anger right now. Okay. I apologize if I look like shit. I was too angry to powder down my face, and I'm sorry if the lighting is shitty or the quality is shitty because I set up stuff in a fit of anger, so it may not be precise, but oh my god. I need to arrange my words in a good way. This morning, this is Wednesday, the day I put up my first war paint makeup video ever. I was greeted this morning when I signed into my YouTube account. I am greeted with one of those blue bands you get sometimes on your video page, or like I don't know if it's just the video page, but it's one of those blue bands that appears at the top of the screen that like usually has some kind of like announcement from YouTube, like, oh, would you like to do one of our surveys, or like, would you like to be better at this thing, or and stuff, and it's like, learn more, click on it and shit. What I was greeted with this morning was not something positive, like, here, do this thing, and you get to learn new shit, or would you like to take a survey, and stuff like that. No. I was greeted by something very bad, very offensive, and very, like, no, it wasn't out of the blue, because I get why they're doing it, but the lack of communication, like, of saying why they're doing this is really... Okay, what the blue band said is, we're making changes to the YouTube partner program. As a result, your channel will no longer be eligible for monetization, for money starting February 20th, 2018. Excuse me? So of course I click on the little link that says learn more. Of course I want to learn more of, yeah, I'm not going to get money for this anymore after February 20th apparently. And I had to do a little digging to get to this. But I got to this, like, they even make it hard for me to find out what the fuck's happening. And I get greeted by this little thing that says, we'll be making updates to the YouTube partner program eligibility thresholds starting February 20th, 2018. Channels will need to have 4,000 watch hours in the previous 12 months and 1,000 subscribers to be reviewed to join the program. Get more details on the YouTube creator blog. Excuse me? I'm that angry that I want to cry. And I'm not gonna cry over these son of bitches. And it's... Fuck. Okay. First of all, yes, I know I'm not one of those YouTubers that gets a lot of views. Yet I honestly think if you guys actually saw how many hours I put into my videos and how much editing I do and how much like work I actually do for a lot of these videos, you would think I should get paid more. But I get paid very, very little because I don't get a lot of views. And like that's not new for me. Like I've always known that. It's been a thing since I even entered the program. Like I don't get a lot of views. But it's the lack of letting me know. Like what the fuck day is it? It's the 17th of January. They let me know in a little over a month that I was not getting paid anymore. I would have liked to known like at least last December. Like that would have been nice. But I know for a fact this is a like sudden decision because of the whole fucking Logan Paul issue. They're again probably losing more advertising and losing more money. And and their solution is to like get rid of like little guys like me that aren't like, I guess, earning them enough money. Oh boo-hoo. Like, maybe you should actually handle your problems better. Like, actually taking down a video that's fucked up. And it's... It makes me want to cry because I remember the day I got a letter, an actual physical letter from YouTube and Google, and like letting me know that like, oh, you're in the program now and here's your code to get money and all this like stuff. And it was like, it was a physical letter, and it like, since it was a physical letter, that day it really sank in to me that like, this is real. Like, this is a real thing. And I cried that day because it was so monumental and big, and like I felt good and real and like important enough to get a physical letter from you guys that like I'm actually getting paid for these videos that I'm doing. And the betrayal I feel, the betrayal I feel for this is so heartbreaking, and fuck. Yes, I'm not getting a lot of money for this, but it's heartbreaking, honestly. Oh, fuck, I need tissues. It's even worse because in all the digging that I did to find out like certain things of like why they're doing this, like there's literally no explanation of why they're doing this. Like there's no reason, there's no like literally they don't even do a half-ass explanation. They're just like stating this, and they don't even like do a stupid fucking explanation like, oh yeah, like we're not getting enough money to like to do the little guy, like pay the little guys and stuff like that. And like they don't even do a half-answer explanation. They're just like stating it and like, oh well, this is the date you're not gonna get paid anymore. Oh well. And I get like being raised by my dad, like I get that they have literally no explanation or no reason to need to tell me of why they're doing this, because they're a business and they can do whatever the fuck they want. But this is YouTube. This is not some retail job. This is not some desk job. This is YouTube is a site where ordinary people can come on, put a video up of them doing something amazing or talking about something serious, and maybe if they're in the program they get some money from it. But it's not your average site. Like, and because it's not your average site where people can do anything and get paid for it in video format, and because it's not an average site, like they need not average ways to go about things. Like there needs to be communication, because without us creators, this site you're watching me on right now would not exist. it would like not be the thriving website you see now. Like, and that's where it's frustrating. Like, explanations would be nice. Like, I know from just like the Logan Paul situation, the PewDiePie, wow, sorry, the PewDiePie situation, like, I get that you're losing money. Like, everyone knows it. Like, we know you're losing money. But the fact that you are so egotistical that you don't even say it and tell, like, the people, like, on your site that are making you a thing, like, you're not telling them, like, what YouTube needs to do is that they need to lose the act. They need to lose their fucking ego and step up to the plate and say, like, yeah, we fucked up. And, like, yeah, we fucked up hard. And this is going to be a temporary solution, or this may be a permanent solution, but this needs to happen because we fucked up hard. We're sorry. But they haven't. Like, I just, fuck. I know this is probably not hitting a lot of YouTubers. A lot of the, like, just not even big YouTubers, like the little guys like me, but are a little bigger than me. Like, do you have any idea how hard it is to get 1,000 subs? Like, I've been trying to do that for 5 years. I haven't even hit 500 yet. And, like, the fact that they're weighing so much on numbers is upsetting. Sorry about my brother yelling. He's in the room right below me, but when I found this stuff, I quickly messaged some friends, and now they're all concerned because I'm not responding, so I didn't want to cry. It's just, one good thing that, like, if they took this feature away, I would have been so fucking mad. Like, more upset and mad than I am now. Because I know there's certain features on the site that you can only use and have access to if you're in the YouTube creator program. The end card and, like, the card thing, like the icon and the end cards where you can, like, link videos at the end of the video, those are only if you didn't know, those are only accessible with people in the program. Anyway, the description on the thing said that, like, there was pretty much saying that, like, that these features were only accessible if you're in the program. There was a little blurb at the end mentioning, like, if for the updates that are coming in February, for those of you that are already in the program, you are able to keep those features once you are out of the program, even though you were in it, but you're not anymore. So pretty much for me, I am essentially getting kicked out of the program, but I'm able to keep these features, and that's the only good thing out of this whole situation. The rest of it is fucked up, but it's like, for those of you that don't know, those features are actually really convenient and really helpful and really good, because, like, it's pretty much an indication of, like, helping people and viewers to, like, hey, if you like this video, maybe you'll like these, and like, it helps views and watch time and stuff like that. And they're just really helpful. I depend a lot on those features, and if they took those away, I probably would not know what to do. Like for the end card and like putting links for the video, like, oh, maybe like you'll like this video, I would have to like put them in the description, and it would just be really inconvenient, not only for me, but for the viewer, and it's stupid. I'm gonna be honest, those features should be access to literally everyone who does videos, but they're not, and that's a little fucked up, a little bit. It's just really stupid, this whole situation. Like, I would love, YouTube, if you're watching this, I would love an explanation. And you know what? I'm not even gonna monetize this video, because knowing the reputation of YouTube, if I'm talking shit about them, they're just gonna not monetize this video, and that's that, because I'm talking shit about them. So I'm gonna cut you to the punch and not monetize it. So yeah, it's like, I would love an actual explanation where you actually step up to the plate and say, like, yeah, we fucked up and this is what we have to do. Because, like, we all know why this is happening. But the fact that they're just, their ego is shoved up way too up far their ass, that they just don't want to pull it out because it feels too good. And anyway, this video is just gonna be a lot of my brother yelling in the background, so I should probably end it. So yay. And yeah. Sorry about this really emotional ranty video, but anyway. Oh, by the way, for you guys to look forward to, I plan on doing a ranty video about my brother later. Yep. So yeah, I'm gonna go. Yeah. Okay, bye guys.